That's it.
'Tis the season to be scary.
Ooh.
That came off really gay, but we're gonna use that.
Oh yeah, bro.
Welcome to the first episode of the channel. I got my roommate Melvin
Oh yeah.
above me while I read some stories. I hope this audio is good. If it's not, I'm gonna be pissed. Really pissed. Creepy babysitter experience. Honestly, to this day, this is one of the creepiest situations I think I've ever been in. When I was 15 or 16, I used to babysit for a family with 2 young kids. They lived in an apartment complex and would ride their bikes around the parking lot. One time, we were out there playing when one of their neighbors started talking to me. I didn't want to be rude to the family's neighbor, so I chatted with him. He asked me about school and if I was in sports, specifically if I was a runner because I had amazing legs. Pedophile, maybe.
That's pretty suspicious.
I like your legs.
Your legs.
Can I touch them?
Your legs are amazing.
You should shave your legs.
You should send me some pictures.
Let me see your ass! Looking back, this obviously should have raised about 1 million red flags for me. Unfortunately, I was pretty designated. I don't know. I'm not good with grammar.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Desensitized.
Oh!
Forgive me. I have dyslexia. I'm doing really good for myself though. Oh, my tag is poking out. Desensitized to being objectified by middle-aged men, so I didn't think much of it. But I was definitely tired of talking to this guy while I was trying to wrangle 2 toddlers. So I took them inside for lunch. My lantern is flickering. Let's turn that off. Save that for Halloween. Being a young fool, I didn't lock the door. Fucking dumbass.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me grab my flashlight because it's gonna make it creepier.
Oh yeah, bro.
I want to suck your dick.
That was not funny, dude. Why'd I laugh? It's like the lamest joke ever. Everybody who pretends to be Dracula makes that joke, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about, Melvin. You know what?
Boom!
Oh yeah. Back to the story. Also, I'm wearing Ghostface because, it fits the vibe, fits the season.
Hey, man.
Blah, blah, blah.
When did you get out of your Santa costume, bro?
I took it off because I realized the Santa suit wouldn't make much sense for Halloween.
Yes, not.
Back to the story. We were sitting at the table, eating lunch when the doors open, and lo and behold, in walks Mr. Legs. He closes and locks the door behind him, and I finally start thinking, maybe this is weird. I don't remember much about our interactions, other than him saying he was there to get to know me better. I knew I had to get him right back out the door. I have no idea what I said to him, but it worked. He left, and I learned my mistake and locked the door behind him. I was deeply unsettled, but blamed myself for the whole thing. I was so embarrassed that I hadn't locked the door whenever we came inside. Rookie move. The parents came home, and I left, but I couldn't shake the heebie-jeebies. So I told my mom about it. Obviously, she was immediately like, "What the fuck? We need to tell the parents about this." She called them, and they called the police. Turns out the neighbor was on the run for... Oh, shit!
What?
Turns out the neighbor was on the run and wanted by the police. For rape! Needless to say, I am now obsessive about locking my doors. This was not scary.
You know, that just feels like something to scare, maybe that was to scare girls.
Moral of the story, he wants to touch you.
I'm a dude with a penis, and I don't know, I'm not very scary.
Scary.
I'm not that scared. Probably because I'm a dude with a penis. I don't know. I could take him. I could
kick his ass.
I could kick his ass. I think that's more scared to like young girls, bro.
Alright, we're gonna find more stories.
Yeah, bro.
Creepy pastas.
Dude, have you seen that one about the babysitter, bro? But it's like
The one with the clown?
Dude, that is so scary, bro.
Oh, hold on. We're going to read that story now. Don't spoil.
That one was so scary.
You are getting pretty good channel and Mighty podcast.
Dude, I had to make sure that the camera couldn't see me, bro. I'm playing with my balls, bro. Dude, I like started playing with him and I was like, oh shit, wait, no.
It's aimed at me perfectly. Alright. So this story is called hold on, because there's a freaking ad. No. Alright. This story is called The Clown Statue. I think it's a clown. That's hard.
Ooh. That's a good idea.
You gotta think deeper into this, guys. Literature. You ever taken an English class? Think about it. Okay. A few years ago, there was a wealthy couple who had 2 young children, a boy and a girl. The family lived in a large house in Newport Beach, California. After taking care of the kids all week, the mother and father decided that they needed a break. So they booked a table for a dinner at a nice restaurant. That evening, they called a teenage girl they knew and arranged for her to come over and babysit their children while they were out. When the babysitter arrived, the parents told them to fix supper for the kids and put them to bed. After that, you can watch TV and help yourself to anything in the fridge, said the father. And if you wouldn't mind, said the mother. She's going to sound like that. She's going to sound like a man. And if you wouldn't mind, said the mother, could you watch TV in our bedroom? The kids have been having nightmares recently. So if you hear them crying, you can just go in and calm them down. The babysitter happily agreed, and the parents left for their dinner date. The girl gave the children some milk and cookies. My Santa suit would have worked for this.
Dude, I want milk and cookies now, right?
And milk and cookies.
Jeez,
Then ushered them upstairs to bed. She started to read them a bedtime story, and before long, the little boy and girl were fast asleep. After tucking them in, she switched off the lights and went to watch TV. When the babysitter walked into the parents' bedroom and sat down, she noticed there was a creepy-looking clown statue standing in the corner of the room. She tried to ignore it, but it looked so eerie and disturbing that it sent a chill down her spine. She felt as though its eyes were staring straight at her while she was watching TV. As time passed, the babysitter started to feel more and more uneasy about the clown statue. Whenever she glanced at it, she got the unsettling feeling that it had moved ever so slightly. Finally, the clown statue began to freak her out so much that she couldn't handle it any longer. She decided to go downstairs and phone the parents. When she dialed the number they had left for her, the mother answered. "Hi, it's me," said the babysitter. "Everything fine?" "Everything's fine. The kids are fast asleep in bed, but I was just wondering, would it be okay if I watch TV downstairs?" "Of course," replied the father. "But why?" "I know it sounds silly," laughed the girl, "but the clown statue is really creeping me out." "Clown statue?" asked the father. "Yeah, the clown statue in your bedroom," the girl replied. The phone went silent for a moment. "Listen to me very carefully," said the father. "Take the children and get out of the house. We will call the police. Go now." "What's wrong?" asked the girl. The father gulped and replied, "We don't have a clown statue." For a second, the babysitter just stood there stunned. Then, she dropped the phone and raced upstairs and grabbed the children. Carrying one under each arm, she raced downstairs and fled out into the streets. Huddled on the sidewalks, confronting the 2 children, the babysitter looked up at the bedroom window and saw something that made her scream out in horror. Peeking through a gap in the curtain was the white, painted face of the clown. It stared at her for a moment, then sank back into the darkness. Within minutes, the police arrived and cautiously entered the house. In the upstairs bedroom, they found a man dressed in a clown suit. When they arrested him, they found a kitchen knife concealed in his costume. The clown turned out to be a mentally disturbed midget.
I'm gonna stab you.
Dude.
Mentally disturbed midget who is a convicted murderer and cold-blooded killer.
Murder midget. Midget murderer.
I'm gonna fucking stab you. Shake, shake.
Ow, my
Eminem,
ankle!
dude.
Fuck!
Eminem, dude. Midget murderer.
He stabbed my fucking thigh! Ow!
Fucking kneecap, dude.
Dude, he can only reach up to my thigh.
I
I
I'm
do
stabbing you
wonder
over and over.
how
You
much-
like that?
How much damage would he really have done that night?
I mean, the kids he could probably have killed.
Yeah, he probably would have murdered the kids, but like,
The babysitter would have probably got killed too.
yeah, she's probably only like 5 foot tall.
Yeah.
You know, it's a real scary story because it's like, I can see that happening to me, bro. Like, it's like a small dude-shaped statue. Terrifying.
The evil man had been stalking the family for months, lurking in their attic during the daytime and coming out and to sneak around the house at night. For weeks, the children have been complaining about a clown statue that stood in their room and watched them sleep, but the parents just dismissed this as nightmares. And that is the story. It is by... Hold on a minute. Let me look up. Clown statue. Okay. Sorry, showed a movie. There's a movie of it actually, 2012.
What?
So I cannot find it's an urban legend, so we have no writers, but an overview of it. The clown statue is a creepypasta. The clown statue, creepypasta, is an urban legend, not a single story writer by one author. There is no definitive creator for the original story, but it's popularly led to various adaptations, such as a 2012 short film also titled The Clown Statue, written and directed by Aaron Mitres.
Dude, we should watch that, dude.
We should watch that. Anyways, this is all I will have for today. I hope you enjoyed the story, and have a happy Halloween.